I swear I'm Batman. Oh hey, didn't see you there. Welcome to the first ever installment of Marco's Theaters, the free version of Harkins Theater Picture Show in AMC, but better. So to explain how Marco's Theaters work, basically, here, let me show you. I'm going to be picking out movies from my shelf and also buying movies on Prime based off of you guys. So how do you guys get involved? You're going to be leaving your comments down in the comment section and tell me what genre, what theme, what whatever of movies. It could be, it's a Christian Bale movie, it's a Heath Ledger movie. It could be whatever you want to make it. Just comment it down below and I'll be picking at random what the theme for next week will be. But since I kind of didn't have a last week's episode, I'll be picking the theme tonight, okay? Okay? Okay. And my theme of choosing is going to be action movies. Get down! I'm the Terminator. It's what I do. Dylan! You son of a bitch. Again. Just as a side note, those effects at the very beginning of this video cost me $10 million quadrillion, and now I'm broke. Go figure. Also, Michael Bay directed that whole entire skit at the front. Who would have thought? Let's get started. So inside this Cardinals popcorn bucket hat, I have about 10 to 15 movies that connect with the genre of action. So how it's going to work is when I pick the theme out for the week, I'm going to put about 15 movies inside this popcorn bucket and picking at random, and that'll be the movie we watch, because I'm only going to be picking good movies if I got to pick. Like if you said a Christian Bale movie, I'll pick Batman Begins 100 times. But there's bad movies too. There's about 8 good movies and 7 bad movies inside this whole thing. So, but action, I enjoy a bad action movie. By the way, Batman Robin is in here. There's no other Batman. Good choice. Mad Max. I'm talking Mad Max with Tom Hardy. It's the only one I own. And I've never seen the original Mad Max. That's going to be on my first reaction series. Movie night series is all movies I've watched. Mad Max is going to be the movie of tonight. So how it's going to work, I'm going to be watching this movie, showing you some of my favorite clips from the movie, showing you my reactions to those clips, and then at the end, I'm going to talk about the movie for a little bit. I'm not going to give you a review. I'm going to talk about the good parts of the movie, maybe the bad parts if the movie sucks. But before we do any of that, let's go get some popcorn and a Monster because I'm getting freaking tired. Let's go. How are you doing up there? Let's go put this in the microwave. Oh, let's watch the movie. I still have to get it.
I tell myself, they cannot touch me. They are long dead.
Oh, wow. So I just finished watching Mad Max Fury Road starring Tom Hardy and Charlize Theron. I think that's how you say it. I really, really love this movie. This is the third time I've watched this movie, and it's the first time I've ever watched it in 4K, obviously, since I just opened it. And just the desert and all the dust, and when they go, the scene where they go into the smoke clouds, in 4K, you can literally like see the particle dust almost just in the air and the lightning. It's just such a beautiful shot. Things I love about this movie are post-apocalyptic stuff is kind of interesting to me. It's not like one of my favorite things, but this is definitely my favorite post-apocalyptic movie. And Tom Hardy is just so excellent in this movie because he doesn't talk too much. He probably has overall maybe 20 to 30 like actual full on lines, maybe a little bit more. Maybe I'm underestimating it. But and just his face, you can see how distressed he is, and just the shit he sees in his mind throughout this movie. You almost feel for you really do feel for the guy, and there's a little emotion. I'm not gonna spoil it because it only came out 2 years ago. The stuff I've said aren't spoilers, but the stuff he sees in his head, and the ending, the emotional punch that happens, as I like to call it, it's really emotional. Cause in the beginning of the movie, there's a line you wouldn't pay attention to, but it actually matters a little later. It doesn't matter, but it means something later in the movie. So overall, I really, really enjoy this movie. The stuff I enjoy most about this movie is just the citizens of that freaking town. That's what thought was the coolest. All these freaking old, all distressed, all like weird looking people who are fighting for water. And freaking when the guy's like, "Don't get addicted to water," it's kind of badass. It's also really weird, and I love it. And the white people, you just get like, it almost is like they're skeletons, like they're just not humans. They're like these babies to this freaking king, as are all humans in this post-apocalyptic wasteland. And by the way, why is he the king? He just looks weird. He's just a fat, bloated guy. And by the way, the little guy in this movie, yeah, him, that little guy who just sits in the chair like this. He's the most funny looking movie character I've ever seen in an action movie. And that's saying a lot because I've watched Total Recall about 1 million times. So overall, I highly, highly recommend this movie. Go check it out if you can. Also, a scene I forgot to mention. I really enjoy the very first scenes in the movie where he like eats the lizard, and when he's trying to get out of the place he's stuck in. I just really enjoy that scene. And just like the action scenes in this movie are so good. I love seeing how epic they are, like the guy playing the guitar, and it's just the action mostly is just people driving, but they make it so badass in this movie. It's so amazing. And like I said, they also do this thing where they almost, it looks like they lower the frames per second, so it looks a little not glitchy but kind of weird, and they shake the cam. And those scenes, you wouldn't think they'd be good action scenes, but they're probably the best action scenes throughout this whole movie. Overall, really enjoyed Mad Max. Gonna be posting a full-on review of this movie probably next week or in a couple weeks. Definitely check it out. Thank you all for tuning in to the first ever movie, Marco's Movies. Almost had that hole in one cut. But thank you guys for tuning in. This is going to become a weekly series for my channel for however long it goes. Hopefully a very, very long time. Like I said, leave your comments down below about what the themes will be for next week, and I'll pick one at random, and then that will be the theme. And the more you leave comments, the more likely you'll be to get picked. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and as always, keep watching movies.